That is Jaycees. Now, obviously, you wear many, many hats. Running this networking group, you're working at your company, and you're part of the Jaycees board. Now, tell everybody what exactly Jaycees is and your position on the board and what you do for them.
Yeah, so I am part of the Jaycees of the Quad Cities. We are a young professional organization, aged 21 to 40. And so we have monthly meetings that you can come and attend. It shows you what we're all kind of doing in the community. It gives you like a fun, we have a little happy half hour. But our main goal is like to give back to the community, whether that be through sponsorship or donation requests, volunteering our time, growing professionally and individually. That's what the Jaycees is all about. So it's super fun, super exciting. You can attend a meeting for free, of course, but an annual membership is only $40, which is great.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Like we said,
No.
some of these networking groups can be quite expensive. So it's really
Mhm.
cool to see that. Now, what do you do on the board there? What's your primary role there?
Yep. So I am the VP of PR and marketing. So anything on social media that you may see, so like the Facebook or the LinkedIn page. We also have a TikTok page.
Oh,
So anything you kind of see on there, I'm the behind the scenes person.
gotcha. That's a very cool position to be in nowadays. Everybody wants to know what social media is doing. So
Yeah.
it's cool to see that. Now, so you've talked a little bit about what JC's is, networking, giving back to the community. What special things are you guys doing, like trying to accomplish this year or maybe, years out? What sort of things, special events or stuff have you guys got planned?
Yes, that is great. So, actually, in a couple of days on Thursday, we're going shopping. We do a back to school supply shopping trip where we go to the local Walmart and we pick out a bunch of stuff to donate to a couple of organizations in the community. The next kind of big event that we have is our general membership meeting, which is, I think, the second Tuesday of August, because the first week is the Mississippi Valley Fair and you can't mess with that.
Yeah.
And then we have our big event for the fall, which is titled the Barbecue Sea. And so this year it is a barbecue competition held at Quinlan Court. There's going to be People's Choice. That is Saturday, September 23rd and Sunday, September 24th. I think the People's Choice is on this Saturday from like 5 to 9. So you can go down. I think it's $1 per sample where you can try out different barbecues in the area. And all that money fundraised from the Barbecue Sea helps go into different organizations that we help throughout the year. We have bigger projects where we donate swing sets. So we recently donated a swing set, built it, and then helped landscape it. That was a really fun thing that members were able to do over the summer. We also garden at Palmer Hills as well. There's a garden there. Fun fact. And then in the winter, so coming in January, at the later half of the month, we have the wedding expo. So we have a bunch of wedding vendors that come into the Quad Cities and they can shop all day. It's like your one stop shop if you're having a wedding. And so we take also all that money fundraise and we give it back into the community. There is one big thing that we really do every year. And in December, we go and we purchase Christmas gifts for children in need. And that's one of my favorite things about the Jaycees is always giving back to the community, especially to kids, and just trying to make their spirits bright during that Christmas season. So that's like one of the more rewarding things is fundraising and then giving back to the community
Yeah.
and shopping, of course.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you get to shop, it's fun all the time. I have to, check out that bridal or the wedding thing because I actually am planning my own wedding right now in 2024. So
Yes.
I'm gonna have to check
Yes.
that out. I've heard
Yes,
of
I
it
think it's the
before, but I've
last
never had
weekend
the
in
need.
I think it's in the last weekend of January, the Saturday. I don't know what date that is, but mark your
Okay.
calendars.
Yes, I'll be on the lookout for that one. Like I said, I've always heard of it, but I've never had a need until, I'm getting married. So there's that piece of it. So that's awesome. Now the one you talked about coming up really soon, the barbecue one. who's participating in that as far as like competitors? Like, are you looking for more people or is it kind of
We
set in
are
stone?
looking for more people. I think the cutoff date is August 1st, but they may allow after that. Um,
Okay.
you can become a KCBS member, but essentially you just go down to the riverfront and you're gonna get your smoker. And if you want to participate, the entry fee is $350
I gotcha.
for a
So pretty
chance to
much,
win like a nice prize. I think first place there's ribs, pork and chicken, and $900, and then first place for People's Choice is 500. So
I
you have a
gotcha.
chance
So
at making some really good money there if you're good at grilling. So
fair enough. Is it open to anybody or is it like you have to have a company or is it just whoever wants to sign up?
whoever wants to sign up, yep.
No. Awesome. Awesome. I might have a buddy of mine I might recommend if he's up to it. We'll see. Although he's just got off of breaking his arm, so we'll see if
I
he can
know.
flip burgers or whatever. Maybe not burgers, but you get my point. That's
Smoke some meat.
that's right. That's right. Awesome. Well, you talked about a lot of the events and a lot of them sound awesome. Like I said, the wedding thing I'm probably gonna have to go to now. Thanks a lot. I'll have to take my fiance and she'll probably buy everything there. But a lot of these events are really kind of cool. And obviously you guys plan them and set them up. What if somebody wants to be on the back end of setting all these up? How do they really join Jaycees and get involved in that sort of stuff?
Awesome. Yeah. So if you're looking to get involved with the Jaycees, I highly recommend you attending like one of our first general membership meetings just to get kind of like a taste of what we're about. And then, of course, you can sign up for a membership, which is $40. You can do that online on our website under our membership tab. And then just reach out to anyone. Typically, at each general membership meeting, we talk about who's on the board, or if you want to be involved on the board for the barbecue C or the wedding expo, you can reach out to X, Y, and Z, and then they will put you on the board and put you to work.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So, how many members do you guys have nowadays, approximately?
That is a good question. I don't know that number off the top of my head, but I do know that we are one of the largest chapters in the state of Iowa. So that I do
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, obviously it's a national thing, right? As well.
Yeah, Jaycees is a national thing. So if you were a member with us and you decide to go up and move away from us and go to another city, I'm sure there's a Jaycees chapter that would be there, and they will accept you. And then yeah, there's like local level, state level, international level. It's insane.
That's cool. I'm sure they have levels at everything and like any kind of great group you're going to have a lot of different levels to stuff, so that's awesome. Now if they just want to follow along with the journey, what's some social media that they can go check out? Do they have you have Instagram? Obviously he's talked about TikTok, but what other places can people go and check things out?
Yeah, the place that we're most popular on, where all of our information is posted, all of our event info, all that fun stuff is our Facebook page. If you want to be up to date current, so if you want to like us or follow us at Jaycees of the Quad Cities, of course we have our website as well, and then we have our LinkedIn page and TikTok page as well.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, and if somebody wants to talk to you specifically, how does somebody get a hold of you?
If someone wants to, like, if they're looking for the Jaycees, info at jayceesqc.org, I think is our email address. So if you want to, if you want to reach out to
Put you
us,
on the
or if
spot.
you want to use the contact form on the website, or if you want to reach out on the Facebook page, you can do that. So yeah, if you're looking to get a hold of Jaycees stuff, be sure to find us there.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, any closing remarks that you want to put out there as far as JCs go?
If you're a young professional in the Quad Cities area and you're struggling to maybe find your group of people, or you don't know where to go to, the Jaycees is always a good place to get started.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, we'll end it on that one, but you stay cool today, and I will talk to you at our next latte links.
Yes.
All right.